All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Yahweh being the true name for the Father, Yahushai being named for his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to our apostles and the elders of great millstone, and taught us truth and will well, and salutations to you, hopeful elect, pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity. This is Brother Yahweh. Come to another lesson, Spirit Power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. And this is just a quick and transit lesson going into the spirit of being worn out. The spirit in the air, what I can feel is brothers are getting worn out, man. And that's exactly what Esau was prophesied to do. Just another step in prophecy, this feeling that, some brothers, some might not be going through, just sick and tired of this shit in this hellhole. We're very, very exhausted. The feeling of being exhausted, the low energy, we're being pulled left and right, and according to this precept, it's because of what Esau Edom is trying to do to get us to quit, and the spiritual demon Satan trying to do to get us to quit. But this is the book of Daniel 7:25. It says, "And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High." Who are the saints of the Most High? That's the men doing the work at the highways and hedges, man. Those are the saints, the prophets that are prophesying, man. "And think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time, and times, and dividing a time." Okay, so seek to change times. They're seeking to change, different times that we're living in, and to be in a time of evil. There's a time for everything. So they're changing things up so everything is, all time is on straight evil time, man. And it's very exhausted. We get spiritually attacked left and right, finances, physical health, our sleep being affected, get wore out from family matters, the women we deal with, the kids. It's just damn, I'm so exhausted. Just brothers are exhausted, man. It's like a whole lot, the whole weight of the whole world's on your shoulder. These people, they want you to feel like you can't bear that weight, but the Lord doesn't put more on you than you can bear, man. Okay, being worn out, man. So, just staying in the fight, and recognizing that, this is a spiritual prophetic attack, allows you to deal with it better. What you have to do is make time for Yahushai. Keep continuing to push the lessons. That lowers the pressure, and also make time to enjoy yourself. Find some peaceful activities to clear your mind. Don't try to eliminate stressful situations. Give yourself a break. If you got to take 2-3 months away and walk away from certain situations to reflect, maybe you got to switch up a job. Take time to provide that self of your healing, man. Okay. All right, this is the book of Romans 12:16. It says, "Be of the same mind one toward another. Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits." Okay, now what does that word conceits mean? Let's look this word up. Okay, it says excessive pride in oneself, fanciful expression in writing a speech, elaborate metaphor. So pride in oneself, man. Be not wise in your own pride. I got it all figured out. I can do it. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I know what's best. Can't nobody get through you and give you no type of advice. No, I know what to do. Like, no, you don't, man. Just chill. Sit back and chill, man. Let the body do its work. It ain't on you to be telling the heart how to pump when you may be the liver. It's your job just to cleanse that blood that the heart is pumping to you. So just stay in your lane, man, and just relax. Trim the fat. Don't let too much be on your plate at one time. Learn how to cut things off, and learn how to just mentally let shit go, and not care too much about things of the world, shit that's irritating you. Learn how to just let it go. Fuck it, whatever. Walk away from the shit. Let these people be wicked how they want to be wicked, man. They want to continue to be evil towards you, and they're in your life causing you all types of stress. Let them be. Okay? All right, this is the book of 2 Timothy 1:7. It says, "For Yahweh have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." So he's giving you the spirit of a sound mind. So, exercise it, man. Whatever it is that's plaguing you, that gives you an unsound mind, you might have some ailments going on. Me personally, got a lot going on, man. And I don't always speak on it in lessons. But some of the ailments is life-threatening, I'll tell you that. But I just have to exhale and breathe, and just accept. Hey, if it's Yahweh's will for me to go, it's for me to go. I'm dealing with some pain. I might do what I can to alleviate it with herbs. If I got to take, a ibuprofen or something, maybe that's what I got to do to get by. But don't let it overly stress you out. We are wore out. Brothers are exhausted. A lot of brothers are really, really sleep deprived. I find myself, I'm not really considered an elderly man. I'm still in my 30s. But I be finding myself sometimes having to take naps throughout the day and shit. That's because we're in a time where we're wore out. There's a lot of evil going on, and we're prophesying against it at our hardest. Brothers is trying to put out one show a day at a minimum. Some brothers is going more than that. We're prophesying week in, week out, but the hell that we're catching has been overdrive. The afflictions are real, man. This is 1 Peter 1:13. It says, "Wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind. Be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is brought unto you at the revelation of Yahushua Mashiach." Okay? Gird up your loins. So strengthen your mind, man. Don't be overly consumed and overly stressed out. Just accept it. Let it go, man. I went through an anger management class years ago, and it wasn't something that was made mandatory or nothing like that, but it had to do with an ex-marriage I was in, and it was part of the marriage counseling we had to go through, and that was one of the things we both had to do. But I remember, the lady said, the root of all anger is when you're faced with something that it's impossible for you to control. And then once you begin to get signs and feelings that you can't control this, and you want to gain back control, and you want to take over the control, anger becomes to come through. And what did Yahushua say about anger? This is James 1:19. It says, "Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath." So be slow if your temper's building up. It's normal to have be angry about something, but don't jump to 0 to 100 immediately. And you got people that'll say something and try to take you there. That means just a situation that you really cannot control. There's nothing you can do to place it back under your control. So you gotta know that you gotta just walk away from it. Let them have their little shots that they may take at you, the insults and shit to piss you off. Let these niggas have it, man. Be slow to wrath, man. This is Proverbs 14:29. It says, "He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly. A sound heart is the life of the flesh, but envy the rottenness of bones." Right, man. So slow to wrath, have a sound heart. So that means, not letting things get you too upset. And it could be anything upset. I'm not talking about just being mad at somebody. You could be mad at the situation that you're in. You could be mad at your damn car broke down. I done had to fucking fix 2 vehicles in the past 3 weeks back to back, man. One thing went out, another thing went out, another thing went out, another thing out. One vehicle go down, the other vehicle go down. Got a call to get a ride. I done had to get another vehicle towed, pay money to go to a fucking mechanic, and then the mechanic fucking tell me some bullshit that's going on with the vehicle that ain't really wrong, or the fucking tow truck driver fucking robbed me of some money, not putting the vehicle where I want it. A lot of things that could have really got me extremely pissed off, and it's irritating. I get a little upset, but I was slow to get there. I didn't just jump to get there. I just had one of my animals fucking stolen, man. One of these damn heathens out here, or these niggas stole one of my fucking cats. You know, and that's really upsetting to lose a pet like that. You know, but you know, there's so much things going on top of the vehicle problems. I could have just snapped and really lose my mind, man. And then on top of that, with the health ailments, brothers are built up, a lot built up. But that's the thing, you have a lot built up on you, but it's building you up. You see, it's like the Lord is putting a lot of pile of bricks on you. You just got to take those bricks, and you build your foundation with it. You know, so be prepared, brothers. You know, brothers is being attacked. It's easier said than done when in a moment and some extreme fuck shit happen to you and it's stressing you out. You know, hey, just take it easy, man. Take a drive, a trip, do things that's relaxing. Get outdoors, go fishing. You know, do your best to really clear your mind. Get your mind off of things, and don't turn too much to the bottle, because the bottle, you know, they call it spirits for a reason, and you can end up putting the wrong spirits on you, man. Because you know you got things that is spiritually attacking you, you know, throughout the day. You know, and you might turn to the bottle just to help you go to sleep or help it go away and not think about it, but that's not always the answer, because now you're doing some things and you're going to start dealing with another spirit that's going to fuck up your health. Or you're not going to be able to have the energy to function right, to work, you know, take care of daily tasks, maybe exercise, you know, take care of business with your kids. You get irritated quick, you know, so you got to find other ways to balance the level of stress that you're dealing with. First and foremost is just start doing the work. Start serving Yahweh Shem outside, send up them prayers, go on a fast, man. It's uncomfortable, it sucks being hungry, but go on a fast. Maybe do a 3-day, 24-hour, something to get your mind clear, refreshed. You know, stack some cash away to take a staycation. Staycation sometimes can be very beneficial. Just a reset where you ain't got to spend too much money and save up too much money to go somewhere. Just do like a little quick staycation somewhere. You know, get you a local hotel and maybe got a nice little pool in it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go too far. You know, get somebody to help you out with the kids if you got family near you. You know, to get them to watch them for you for a little bit. You know, hey, go to the fucking spa. Go get a massage or something. There's so many different things that you may forget to do to help alleviate stress, man. We gotta try to do our best to manage stress the best possible, because we need to have the most clear mind possible so we can keep pushing this work, man. Because if you let stress overtake you, come to find out you might miss a day of doing a lesson. You know, like, oh shit, I gotta catch up. Then you gotta catch up on doing your shows, push them out there, man. Losing all types of sleep. Hey, we worry too much, and we're not to have the spirit of worry. It's not the right spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You're really going off if you start worrying too much about things, because you don't trust in Yahweh Shai to work it out for you. You're supposed to walk and know that Yahweh Shai is going to work it out. You have to know that. And if you're not walking in the spirit of you knowing He's going to work it out, you don't trust Him, and that's offensive to Yahweh Shai. You know, so just wanted to put that lesson out there, man, because most of this lesson, I'm really speaking to myself on it. Learning from experiences, and I'm seeing growth, man. I'm seeing growth and things that, you know, that's afflicting you. You know, do something about it, what you can do about it for certain things. You know, recognize things that's in your control and your power, and things that's not. So if there might be a little thing that you can do to help a certain situation, maybe it's your health or exercising, or maybe you need to earn a little bit more income. There might be some things that you can do to earn some money. Get on TikTok and Instagram and get on some of these threads that go into business ideas and things like that, entrepreneur stuff. You know, just make something and get out there and try to sell it. See what happens, man. I'm just speaking on finances stresses. You know, so this is just a quick in-transit lesson. Lord's will is edifying. I'm going to close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. By Shem Yahushai, by Shem HaKadosh. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, touch the truth and will well. Salutations to you. Hopefully, push much truth and honest sincerity. Shalom.